Welcome to today's mini oracle meditation. Today we are using the deck The Flower Speaks. And because it is Beltaine, I received the message to pull 3 cards. So today's a very magical day. Every new beginning has a protective magic that helps us grow. Let's start with the first card we received. Receptivity, the water lily. In the silence of the temple, a water lily reveals itself. Water lily speaks. I am the mirror to that which you already know, but strive to remember. I am the cup that holds the sun. The interpretation of this card is subconsciousness, one who receives impressions from others and reflects them back. The high priestess of the tarot, mystery wisdom, recollection, moon, emotion, early childhood conditioning, spiritual sight, the soul's library, sensitivity, feminine, and flow. Working with the essence of water lily, you can mirror your unconscious thought patterns so that you recognize your energy centers, thus refreshing and energizing their movements. Dissolve the pressure on the pituitary gland, thus allowing the spiritual eye to see. It's very helpful for Moon Uranus and Moon Neptune, Moon Saturn, hard aspects. The second card we received today is the globe thistle. A dancer kneels with one knee pointing to the heavens and one knee to the earth. Light flows through from her fingers as she encircles the sphere of the globe thistle. From this luminous state of her heart, sky and earth intermingle. The globe thistle speaks. My song is the heart of the universe, which itself sings in me. Let us interlock our pearls, one with the other, until the song in my heart sings in thee. The interpretation from this card is cosmic consciousness, union with everyday living. The world card in the tarot, maturity, Saturn, fulfillment, completion, freedom that comes from effort, prayer in motion, structures that support us. With working with this essence, we can help curb the restlessness and expand, enabling one to grow slowly and carefully through a patient endeavor. It relieves frustration, allowing us to persevere and have patience and concentrated effort towards a goal. The third card we received is the rose. In the warmth of the sun, a pregnant woman sits. Roses bloom on either side of her. With her left hand, she guides the movement of a snake. Be careful how you reach me, lest you prick your finger in your haste. My thorn can be your pain of what is in resistance to aligning your desires to be true and good. In the flower of my heart, your transmutation lies. The interpretation of this card is attracting the good things in life, pleasure, warmth, a change for the better, pure desires. This card is the Empress in the tarot, Venus, love, the ability to receive graciously, and creative imagination. Working with this essence encourages us to open to love. It can be a very helpful remedy to connect with Venus. So if you'd like to join me for today's meditation, just gaze upon these cards, or you can close your eyes, bringing your attention to your breath and your body, letting go of everything outside of this moment, connecting within. Move your energy up into your third eye and imagine you are walking into a beautiful garden filled with light. And there are 3 women who are there to greet you. The goddess of the water lily, the goddess of the globe thistle, and the goddess of the rose. You join in circle with them and begin to dance. Move and sway to the music of the wind blowing through the trees, the ripples of water by a nearby river. You feel your natural body rhythm moving through you, connecting you with the song that you are, the frequency and the vibration that you bring to the world. This dance is your dance. This movement is your movement. The goddess of the water lily comes forward to you. She is a mirror of all that you already know but are trying to remember. She hands you a cup that is filled with sunlight. You can choose what you do with it. You can sip from it. You can pour it over you. It is an ever-flowing cup. Whatever the choice is, it is yours to make. This awakens your wisdom, your recollection. It cleanses you from any childhood conditioning and awakens your spiritual sight. It connects you with your soul's library, your flow, and your femininity. And you dance with the goddess of the water lily. And she dances you to the goddess of the globe thistle. The globe thistle stands before you with her arms open to the sky. She kneels down with one knee pointing to the heavens and one connected to the earth. She invites you to do the same and lift your arms up to the sky. Light is flowing down your fingertips, encircling all around you, filling your heart so that sky and earth intermingle between you, within you, around you. Beautiful light is swirling around your whole aura through all your energy bodies, connecting you to the earth from your divine love. She starts to sing, and your heart starts to vibrate with the frequency all itself. You feel your song moving through you in your cells, a vibrational frequency that is just your own and is now connected to your divinity. She awakens your cosmic consciousness in the union with everyday living being sacred. You feel the sacredness of every moment. You feel how your prayers become motion that support you. You feel the freedom of creating with intention and alignment rather than effort that exhausts or depletes you. Globe Thistle now asks you to stand, and she dances with you. And you both sing together, creating a beautiful frequency as she dances you to the goddess of the rose. You instantly feel the warmth of the sun as this pregnant goddess sits before you. She's sitting in the middle of a beautiful rose garden. There's blooms everywhere. You can smell the fragrance. You can see the light dancing off each petal. There is a snake at her feet that is your sexuality, your sensuality as represented, that moves and sways, also protecting you, but guided by you. It's time to let go of an old skin, the snake says. It's holding you back from growing and blooming and allowing your desires to be born. Go into any places inside of yourself where your resistance to growth or resistance to renewal are holding you back, and allow yourself to let go. Rose stands before you, and she moves around you in a beautiful swaying motion, and sunshine itself helps you let go of all that's holding you back. You can feel your heart blooming like a beautiful rose. You can feel yourself renewing, realigning, and awakening. You stand up and dance with her. You feel yourself blooming, connected to the earth and connected to the sky, allowing your own fragrance, your own beauty to be awakened into the world. You feel how being in your own frequency of love is attracting all good things in your life. You connect with your pleasure and open to changes for the better. You connect to your divine desires, the Venus within you, your ability to receive, to your creative imagination. You thank the goddess of the rose for awakening you and helping you to bloom. You know that you are protected to be everything that your divine is calling your soul to do. Now, globe thistle goddess and water lily goddess join rose goddess, and again the four of you dance around a beautiful maypole, encircling ribbons, weaving your dreams, awakening and aligning your divine purpose, giving thanks for this time, for spring, and for all that will be planted and grow. Take a moment to move to the part of a garden where rich, fertile soil is waiting for you. You have been given seeds by water lily, globe thistle, and rose. You move to a certain area and you plant the globe thistle seeds of your dreams. Connect with a desire, a divine desire, as you place these seeds under the beautiful earth. Move into another place in the garden where you have a tiny little rose bush. This has been gifted to you by the goddess of the rose. You choose a perfect spot and you put your intentions of divine desires into this bush. and you plant it in the rich soil. And now you move to that beautiful river, and it guides you to a pond. There are frogs and nature spirits and fairy folk all around this beautiful magical pond. They have all come to celebrate you today. And you sprinkle the water lily seeds in the water. You see them sinking down through the water, being cleansed, nurtured, and nourished, until you see down at the bottom the very earth beneath the water, bathing them with soil. You close your eyes and you imagine your divine desires protected and receiving all they need to grow and manifest in your world. Goddess of the water lily, goddess of the globe thistle, and goddess of the rose, come to the water's edge with you. You all join hands and give thanks for this day, for these blessings. Spring has come, new growth has come, and you've aligned with your awakening. You've aligned with your renewal. You are ready to grow and bloom and share. You thank them for their blessings, and you start leaving this magical garden. You are blessed by all the fairy folk and all the elementals. They are caring for your seeds. They are caring for your dreams. You are divinely aligned. You bring yourself back to this moment in time, in this room, in this space, bringing your attention back to your breath, your awareness back to this day. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you to the beautiful blessings of the Flower Speak Oracle cards. For mini Oracle meditations and divine alignments, please subscribe to my channel. On the wings of angels, Namaste. Remember, every new beginning has a protective magic that helps it grow.